Maybe we should try speaking with innocence here.
Yes?
Can you leave me alone? Got a minute to talk.
I have a few questions to ask you, if it's okay.
What'd you do before the war?
What'd you do before you got drafted?
Not much. My parents had a store and I was going to take it over. I was sort of learning the tricks of the trade. But I wasn't really into it, to be honest. I preferred hanging out with my friends. And you?
Not a story for kids.
Nothing I'd tell a kid.
What battles did
What
you
battles
fight?
did you fight in?
Mostly skirmishes. Lots of trench warfare around the shadow lines. Not good memories. Pretty bad, actually.
I hear that. War's pretty disgusting, but it seems like it's the only thing going on in this rock.
And you? Seeing how you fight, you must have been really something at the front.
I kept my head down.
I wasn't in it for the glory. I don't like being front and center in a slaughter, and I wasn't trying to draw attention. You know people in this camp?
There's got to be people I fought with. But I don't really see any familiar faces. Except, maybe... Anyway, that would be really weird.
What?
That girl we saw on the bridge, in the blue dress. I get the feeling I've seen her somewhere.
On the battlefield? She looks kind of young to have been at the front, even if it is possible.
No, in Shadow Lair. It's dumb, I must be wrong, but... she looks kind of different.
True? Weird, yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Let's take a look. Okay, so we have the diversion done. We need the weapon and we need the water. So we need to go back to Bob and see if he will give us a key. I think he's this way.
Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
You don't look well.
You don't want to talk about your problems.
Listen, it's all real nice, gotta admit. But can you tell me how it's any of your business?
You're one of the friendlier
You're one of the only
guards.
ones we can talk with here.
Yeah, I bet. But as for worrying about me...
Come on, tell me.
You're not gonna need persuading, are you?
I'm fine. So if you're bored, go for a walk. Anything. But get out of my face, okay? Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
You don't look well.
You don't want to talk about your problems.
Listen, it's all real nice, gotta admit. But can you tell me how it's any of your business?
You really look like someone
Alright,
just died.
but not about me, okay?
And? You were saying?
Got nothing to tell you. It's just horrible here. Always the same stuff to do. Always the same ugly faces. Middle of this fucking desert. I'm bored to death. First I get sent to the front. Then here to watch over a bunch of guys. I never asked to be a soldier. Okay, I make some money, but it's not like I can spend it here. What's it good for?
Got family
Wife
waiting
back
for
home,
you?
maybe?
Yeah, things were good. Just the two of us before the war. We were even thinking about having a kid. And then, really gets me, not being with her.
You could get a pass or something. Maybe you could get transferred.
Obvious you're not Abundance. No such thing as passes. If I get sent anywhere, I'll be sent to the front. And I've seen my share of what's going down there.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah. If I was to get declared an invalid, it's the only way.
I don't know how it works where you're from, but in Aurora, a guy does that and gets caught. Well, he's a goner.
Here too. But they can't stop me from thinking it, right? I haven't done anything wrong yet.
I could break your arm. Would that work?
You're sick? No. To get sent back home, I gotta get sick. For example, something they can't handle here. I would have liked to set it up with the doc, but if you turn me in, I could get shot.
If you could get out of here, you could go back to your wife.
You crazy? And be on the run the rest of my life?
Hey, listen up. I'd rather not have to repeat that kind of thing. I'm thinking about escaping by taking the train.
You insane? And I guess you want to go back home. What would I do there?
The plan's solid, I promise.
I've thought of everything, and once we're out of here, we can split up on a shadow path and you can go back home. After all, we're closer to your place than ours.
Your idea is absolutely insane.
Do you want to stay and rot here?
You could get back to your wife, and you'd never have to stand guard in this rat hole again.
That's... shit, you're crazy. But you're right. I think I'll go with you.
We're getting everything we need for the escape. When the day comes, we'll set off a diversion to keep your buddies busy and get out.
I need to get to the mushroom field.
I'd like to look around the mushroom field.
No kidding. Lovely place. I know what you mean. Too bad you're a prisoner of war and the entrance is locked.
I know it's locked, but I got something to do there, so I can get out of here.
Okay, but watch yourself. It's not locked for nothing. It's teeming with moles.
Roy, I'd like to go with you this time. I have no idea what a mole looks like, but I'd like to help you out.
Alright, you can come.
Okay, if you want to, you can come, but don't forget that those things are dangerous. Really dangerous.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Persuade Bob to speak. Find out why Bob is depressed. 1 of 3. 2 of 3. 3 of 3. Convince Bob to join the group. Find a way to get Bob sent back home. Experience gain. Level 10. Find Bob at the power plant. Let's go in here. Combat sprint. Let's see. Weapons for the battle. We do need to see Bob about that too. I guess we could go back and do that.
Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
The cave near the drilling.
I dropped something personal in the cave. A memento of my parents. Pisses me off to have to leave it down there with those fucking moles.
You know, I can get in trouble helping you with this. Anyway, Take this note. It should get you in.
Later. Get into the drilling wheel tunnels to recover the weapons. I don't remember where you get to the Sistine at. Maybe it's down here. Yeah. Those guys are hostile. That guy's hostile. Kill the doggy. Let's see. Somewhere in here we can either craft or upgrade. Oh, mold bone is a weapon. We'll recycle that weapon. And we can upgrade this one. I'm liking that one. I'm thinking this one. Bump our damage up. Okay. So that's where we craft items. Apparently we can't craft armor.